Hello everyone and welcome. Today I am going to be going over the finalized version of this game. It's very basic actually, and I'm not going to say most of it, but half of the video is just going to be me talking about different things you could do to spice this game up, which I expect you to do. Like, I want you to do it, okay? So make sure you change this game up a bit, add more levels, add increasing levels of difficulty, add an introduction screen, add more music. I'll get into that in a bit. But let's take a look at what we've done so far. This is the source code, by the way. This is what you guys are going to get linked in the description of each video. Okay, so if you're ever confused, you can always go to the source code where we have comments for like each of these functions. Let me just show you what I've done so far, okay, or compared to last video. Okay, so first we have the game over function, and the player wins and player loses. We've seen this, but we also have when I receive player wins and player loses, something happens, right? So first of all, I forgot to do this, but we have to start the sound right here at the beginning of the game, because when we start, it should start playing the music, as you can see. So it'll start, and then once we've either won or lost, we stop the music, okay? And then we switch the backdrop to either win or lose, depending on if we win or lose. And right now I'm going to actually set this to 25 because I feel like 50 is too much. Okay, so right now I just made really bland backdrops. This is something that I feel like you could improve on. And also when you lose, okay, so let's try out losing, okay? As you can see, we lose. All of the sprites actually disappear, okay? And that's because every single sprite has this. When I receive player loses, hide, stop all other scripts. When I receive player wins, hide, stop all other scripts. So basically this means that we're going to stop all functionality and we're going to hide everything until we start the game again. And this is, every single sprite that we have. Even the clones have this, because remember, when we clone something, it has all of the scripts, same scripts as the original. Okay, so as you can see, it stopped, and that's basically all I did. I have these two in each one of my sprites. I added the sound here, and then I added these two blocks, and this is the entire game. Okay, or is it? Let's go over a few things that I would like you to do. I'll add this in a document actually, if I have time, but I'll just tell you right here. Okay, so first of all, when you lose or win, there should be some sort of sound effect, right? So let's write this down somewhere. Let's write this down in a comment right here. 1. When you win or lose, add some sort of sound effect, right? Like da 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 or no no no. That was a bad impression, but whatever. Okay, so sound effects and stuff like that, basic stuff. But another thing I would like you to do is potentially make it so that every few seconds, like every 6 seconds, so let me write this down, every X seconds, so X could be like 6 seconds, 12 seconds, every X seconds, the meteors get faster, okay? So they keep on getting faster and faster and faster, until either you reach the score or until you die, right? So every X seconds, it keeps on getting faster, okay? Which makes the game much more interesting. Another thing that you could do is add different aliens. Okay, right now I did meteors, right? But if you're adding aliens, right, you could add different types of aliens. Some are big and some are big and fast, and some are like small but slow, or something like that, right? Or some of them actually can shoot you. Some of the aliens can shoot you, and you can lose lives that way, right? So the aliens themselves have bullets. So add different aliens. Some can shoot you. Some are just different in speed and size. right? Here's another idea, okay? At the beginning, add an introduction screen. And allow character select. What does this mean? This means at the beginning of the screen, you offer 3 different ships, right? And each ship has a different way of shooting bullets, right? Like, for example, this is like the medium ship. It shoots bullets at a medium speed and at a medium rate. So we could have one that's like very narrow, right? Very narrow ship that shoots really fast. One that's a big bomber that, you know, shoots 6 bombs at a time. You know, different sorts of characters that you can use. Okay, and the last one is different levels. Every time you complete a level, we go onto a new background, right? With more lives, you know, with different lives and scores. You know, like maybe shooting. You have after level 3, you get a new type of alien. So you can have like 20 different levels. So that's what I'm saying. Go all out. So you can. So let's review this, right? When you win or lose, add some sort of sound effect. Every X seconds, the meteors get faster. Add different aliens. Some can shoot you. Some are just different speed and size. An introduction screen allowing you to select different types of ships, or just in general different levels. And I want to end off this video by showing you a game. Okay. So here we are. This game is called Frantic, okay? And this is the game that I've taken inspiration from in order to create your sort of game, okay? So let's play it, right? So this was created by a developer, right? His name doesn't really matter, but Crazy Monkey Games, right? And you should try this game out too. So let's press start. I'm going to use the WASD keys because that's how we programmed it, right? And this is how you can also find, you know, inspiration for your games. This is what I was saying, different types of ships that we can use, right? So we have a medium ship right now in our game, right? But I wanna show you like maybe like a fast firing ship, okay? So this is called you know, a bullet shooter game. So let's take a look at this. As you can see, we have pretty cool music. Keep on shooting stuff. The aliens move in different ways as well, which is really cool as well. And we can collect coins and stuff, and maybe the coins can be used for better upgrades. This is a very complicated game, of course, and when I hit something, I want to hit something. Okay, I guess I'm incapable of hitting things. There's probably the tutorial, but this is the type of game I'm not showing you, okay? So check this game out. It's called Frantic. It'll give you some ideas of how, you know, your game should look like at the end. Thanks for watching this series. If you have any questions on how to implement things, you can ask one of our tutors. Okay, and I guess I'll see you.